すると今度は大きな桃がどんぶらこうどんぶらこうと流れてきました。
おやまあ、なんと大きな桃だこと。
おばあさんは大喜びで桃を拾い、よいしょと担いで家に持って帰りました。
今戻ったぞ。
待っておったで、早く上がりなされ。
どうしたんじゃ、おばあさん。
今日川で洗濯をしておったら大きな桃が流れてきてのじいさんに食べさせたいと思って拾ってきたんじゃ。
おお、そりゃありがたい。
二人は桃を割ろうとしました。するとなんと中から男の赤ん坊が出てきました。
Momotaro, or the story of a son of the peach, is a story about a boy inside of a peach who is given to his parents, who are unable to have children of their own by heaven. He then grows up to be, by all standards, a hero. He is accompanied by a dog, a monkey, and a pheasant. Taro is 15. He hears about the demons that are terrorizing the people of North Japan. He then asks his parents for permission to fight these demons, reflective of the Japanese culture. He then sets out on the long perilous journey to the island of the Oni. The demons abduct people, steal their stuff, kill them, and then eat them. This is not good. The demons had no honor. When the leader was the last demon alive, instead of dying with the rest of his men in compliance with Japanese honor, he asked for forgiveness and mercy. Momotaro did not give him any forgiveness, so he brutally killed them. The story was written during the Edo period in Japan. The Edo period was a time of great prosperity for the Japanese people. They still used a national feudalism with a shogun at its head and daimyos below it. As the story of the Son of the Peach begins, the stage is immediately set for a heroic narrative as the protagonist, Momotaro, appears in a giant peach on the banks of a river. It is not discovered that he is inside the peach until later when his parents attempt to eat the peach, but Momotaro emerges from the fruit and warns, "Wait a bit, old man." Momotaro's initial appearance gives him a heroic destiny from the onset of the play through his supernatural birth circumstances. His placement within his parents' family and his transportation into the humanistic world are the first examples of supernatural aid in the story. Momotaro grows up living a traditional and quite frankly normal life. However, by age 15, it is clear that he is not an ordinary boy. However, his normal life changes when he receives the call to adventure and his need to go on a quest to destroy the demons who live on an island in northeast Japan. The folktale never specifically references who summons Momotaro to the quest, so it can be inferred through his supernatural birth that Momotaro was called by God to go this quest. After Momotaro is called, he has to ask his father for permission to leave for his quest. His father warns him to stay home and take care of him and his wife, as it is custom to take care of your parents in their old age. But his father allows him to go because of his benevolent and heroic intentions. Also, his departure can be seen as crossing the threshold and closely paralleled to the Japanese samurai leaving their family to do battle against enemies. After crossing the threshold, Momotaro encounters a dog, a monkey, and a pheasant, in that order. After he meets both the dog and the pheasant, they challenge him. The mere mention of his name brings the animal onto his court. At this point, Momotaro is in the belly of the whale, as he struggles to establish his crew and a path for his quest. Momotaro proceeds with his crew to battle the island of demons, where he experiences the road of trials. He valiantly defeats the demons, brings the leader's head back home, and achieves peace in Japan. And this can be viewed as being a master of two worlds. Momotaro also brings happiness and wealth to his family to complete the monomyth with atonement with the father and the ultimate boon. Major natural items in this culture include mountains, trees, and animals. The first mention of nature in Momotaro's life is in his birth, which takes place inside of a peach. Following his birth comes the maturing and eventual battle against the evils of nature, the devils and the ogres. Animals also play a large role in Japanese culture, and it is no surprise that the hero of the story is able to communicate and interact with the animals. It was a common Japanese belief that animals had spirits and could move by their own will, so the fact that the monkey, dog, and pheasant follow Momotaro out of their own will portrayed a sense of a good character with the proper morals in this story. Momotaro, much like the other Western heroes, felt a great emphasis on bringing pride to whomever is most important, whether it be yourself or your family. As stated before, in Japanese culture, it is very important to honor and please your elders, which Momotaro succeeds in doing. The similarity that Momotaro has with Beowulf is that both men were destined to be great warriors and leaders. They both were alpha humans, somewhat divine in both cultures. Momotaro went on quests only he could accomplish, which was defeating evil demons. The fact that his challenge is to defeat demons maintains the concept about heroes fighting the hellish evil enemies to bring glory back to the good side. To the contrary, Momotaro clashes with the demons to bring honor back to his family, which shows his reason for completing the task wasn't for himself but for others. Beowulf, on the other hand, seemed to be egocentric. For example, when he battled the dragon, he had no chance to defeat the massive beast, but he let his arrogance take control. Momotaro gives an archetype of what other cultures believed in by telling stories of their heroes. The end.